really sluggish this morning, so I decided to have my morning coffee outside while reading. I'm reading this. It's called The Witch and the Beast. I bought this manga like 3-4 years ago at Books A Million when they were having like their manga sale, and I just never got around to reading it, so it's kind of just been sitting on a shelf for the last couple of years. But I just so happened to glance over at it last night, and I was like, I'm gonna start reading that in the morning because why not? So far it's good. I like it. But I have green onions on the counter that I've been meaning to put in a pot to see if they'll grow, because I remember seeing on TikTok, like, if you have green onions, just keep them in a cup of water and they'll continue to regrow. But last time our green onions died. Like, I would keep them in a little bit of water and I would change it every couple of days, and they kind of just like got soggy one day and just like died. So I was like, I wonder if they'll grow if I plant them in the ground. So I think I'm gonna do that now because I have to take a shower and these pajamas are dirty. So I'm gonna just plant them while I have this on because I gotta put it in the dirty hamper anyways. So after I plant that, I'll probably shower. I have these jeans that I've been meaning to paint, and I just finished drawing on them. What is today? Today's Tuesday. I finished drawing all the pictures on them Sunday. So I think I'm gonna start painting those today, and we'll see how far I get by the end of the day. So yep, that is the plan for today. I'm gonna hurry up and pot these green onions before it starts raining so they'll get their daily dose of water when it rains. It looks so cute. Should this white part be underground? I'll see when my dad gets back home. Just disclaimer, I am not a gardener, and when it comes to gardening and planting stuff, I just do what my dad taught me to do. So if you have any tips on how to grow my green onions, please let me know, because I like to grow stuff. But since I'm outside, I'll give you guys a little plant tour of me and my dad's plants. So over here we have little aloe vera seedlings. We have a bigger one, and these ones were just the ones that like grew under the big one, so we just took them out and repotted them. And then this is my dad's pepper plant. You can see some growing right there, and there's one right there too. So maybe should I leave my green onions next to the peppers? I don't know, because they're in a pretty shady area. I keep telling my dad plants need sunlight. Let me move this in the sunlight and see what happens. So over here, these are my flowers. So these 3 pots we potted some forget-me-not flower seeds like a week and a half ago. So that's what these are. You can see some sprouting right there. And then these 2 flowers, oh no, one's dying. I actually got these from Walmart. See, this is an African marigold, and the pink flower is a Vinca apricot, if that's how you pronounce it. But these pink flowers have been blooming like crazy. Like literally the next day after I bought them, like 2 new flowers had bloomed. And then these 2 have recently bloomed. Oh, I didn't even see the last one back there. So these 3 little ones recently bloomed. There was one that was starting to bloom next to it, but as you can see, poor baby didn't make it. So I think I'm gonna leave my green onions right here. Oh, it's getting windy. It must be about to rain soon. OMG, I wonder if the wind is too loud. I don't know. Okay, it stopped. So this little plant Well, it's not little anymore. But I got this from Home Depot. Literally when I bought this plant to keep in my bedroom, right? But as it started growing, my dad was like, we're gonna have to put that outside. It looks like it's gonna grow pretty big. And I had bought this about, I wanna say 3 years ago at this point. So 4 years maybe. So that's how much it has grown in those years. I feel like this might be a tree. I don't know, because these stems are pretty sturdy, like a tree. There was a snake over here like a few days ago, and me and my dad never found it. So, but see, that's our big aloe vera plant. Back there, that's my dad's snake plant. This is my dad's 2 little bushes. This right here is actually hibiscuses, but they kind of just, I guess we planted it in the wrong spot because the flowers bloom for about a day and then they die. But there's a little bud right there. Last plant is this plant. What kind of, I forget, like what kind of flowers those white flowers with like the little stem in the middle. I can't remember what they're called, but whatever those flowers called, that's what this bush is. This is my dad's bush from this is my dad's flowers from years ago. I thought it was gonna rain soon, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be raining anytime soon. So I'm just gonna lightly water some of my plants just so that they're not too dry. So that's the end of my little garden tour. Now I'm sweaty, so I'm going to go take a shower now.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes.
So while I was in the shower, I was like, I kind of want to do my nails, and I got these leftover press-on nails that I wore these like 3 weeks ago or so, but I got hungry. My mom cooked some zuppa, so I'm gonna eat that after I do my nails. But to hold me off for right now, I just made this like chocolate protein shake. It is so chalky, but this thickness gotta come from somewhere. All right. OMG. Let me tell y'all the traumatic experience I just went through. So, as you know, I made me a protein shake. And background, I am lactose intolerant. I know that. That's why I took Lactaid with the protein shake. Because protein powder already has milk powder in it. Literally, I drank a protein shake Sunday. Was fine. I drank it, took the Lactaid, literally didn't make my stomach hurt at all. I was like, perfect. The Lactaid works. Great. OMG. So I'm sitting at my desk. I'm fitting the press-ons to my nail, seeing which ones fit and what not, sipping on my protein shake while I do that. And all of a sudden my stomach starts hurting. I was like, I know what this means. I know what this means. I was like, maybe it's gonna pass because I took the Lactaid. So I lay down, I'm like, all right, let me just chill, watch some YouTube until it passes. This was one of them stomach aches where it's like, I can't eat nothing. I tried to drink water and it made it worse. I was like, OMG. I documented a little portion of this trauma on my Instagram private story. So I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna put it in this video because I'm gonna show y'all cause I'm like, OMG, this is gonna go one way or the other. It's gonna go down the regular end or it's gonna come up. It's one or the other. Cause it's my stomach is bubbling, it's making noises. I was like, either this gonna be explosive or I'm gonna be hunched over the toilet like a drunk girl on Friday night. So I'm just laying there waiting for my stomach to make up which direction it want to go. So then it subsides. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. I just needed to give it some time. So I'm like, let me go get me some soup, because as you can see, my mom made some zuppa. So I was like, maybe let me try to eat something. Maybe that'll help it settle it a little bit more. I go in the kitchen, take the lid off of the soup, and I just got a whiff of food. I was like, yes, this soup smells so good. I'm so ready. It came up. I was like, oh my goodness. I had to sprint to the bathroom. And I'm just chunks of just protein powder. Chunks and chunks. I'm like, OMG. It's shooting out my nose. It's coming out my mouth. Graphic TMI, but I need y'all to understand the trauma that I just went to. I'm sitting on that floor crying because of just the amount of force that this protein powder is coming up with. Like, my tears are they're just rolling. I can't make them stop. So then I finally stop puking and we're here. My stomach's empty. I feel fine. I feel like nothing happened to me. So I had to spend like 5 minutes blowing my nose because there was like chunks of protein powder in my nose. So all that's out. It's done. I want my man because he comforts me when I throw up, and he's currently in another state. My mom's working, so I can't go over to her and start bothering her about how I just threw up. So I'm gonna have to eat my soup, thug it out, and yeah. Anyways, I finished my nails. My fingers might look dry because I was putting alcohol on my nails. So don't do too much if you see some ashiness, all right? Oh, no, my phone about to die. But here are the nails. So it is 4:46, and I think I'll start painting now. So when I'm done eating my soup, I'm gonna meet y'all in the dining room.
I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away. I'm chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Because you're away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and it is 11:01. I woke up around like 9:30, but I still felt like really groggy like I did yesterday morning, and I think I found out why that is. I went to use the bathroom and I think I'm about to start my period. So I'm about to make myself a cup of tea and maybe some soup for breakfast.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas, mad snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he alive.
So it is 4:53. I painted for about 4.5 hours. And my back was starting to hurt, so I took that as a sign to, I'm done for the day. So I'm about to do my daily routine of laying in the bed and not doing nothing. And we got to pick my dad up from the airport. We might have to pick him up around 9 o'clock. Okay, so I was bored, right? And I remember I had saved this video on YouTube, and it's called Find Your Signature Makeup Style, 8 Makeup Archetypes Explained by Dear Peachy on YouTube, right? So it's a lot because you have to like do math and stuff. So I did the math and I found out that my ideal makeup style is ingenuine and elegant. Those are the makeup styles that fit me the best. Damn, I need new makeup now. What? Apparently most of the makeup I have doesn't really fit my makeup style, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I like to play with makeup anyways. So it's not like I'm really about to stick to one makeup style for the rest of my life. So I ain't really too worried.
Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. And today is going to be a somewhat productive day. I have to do some schoolwork because I have some assignments due on Sunday. I'm going to try to do some content planning, and I need to start editing this YouTube video. So I'm gonna get started on my notes because I just want to get those out the way. Thank God it's only like one note subject, so it shouldn't take me that long. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.